Get ready with me for work, and we will also be waxing my armpits because I don't shave any. Okay, do you hear that? That's the Disney cruise ship because the ocean is over there, and this is the Disney cruise tooting its horn. Okay, anyways, back to business. I work in a restaurant. It's Saturday night. I'm working 5 to midnight, so this is like get ready for work with me, everything that I eat in a day, what I eat before work, and then I also show you a little bit of what I do for fitness. And then what was I talking about? My armpits. I wax my armpits. I don't shave my armpits. Okay, here's my kitten. Come here, kitten, say hello. This is my breakfast. 3 tablespoons of chia seeds and like 1 cup of pineapple. And then cacao nibs too, because I love cacao nibs so much. I made coffee. I went to the gym. I'm home from the gym now. Worked on my blog and made a little vlog post on what I have for breakfast after the gym. Let me eat my group and then I'll tell you what I had for breakfast. I had 4 eggs and 60 grams of Parmesan cheese. And let me just like make an excuse for myself. That's a lot of saturated fat. It's 4 eggs and it's 60 grams of Parmesan cheese. But here's what I'm not necessarily concerned about it. First of all, I'm like quite lean and fit. And second of all, I'm not in a caloric surplus. And third of all, there's actually 3 points. I lied. I'm not eating 4 eggs with 60 grams of Parmesan cheese on white bread. Or I'm not having it with like a sugar sweetened latte or a glass of orange juice. Like I'm not pairing saturated fat with deep fried foods, with high sugar foods, refined starches, any of these like BS ultra processed food. Like this is coming from raw, unpasteurized Italian Parmesan and nice little happy organic eggs. And then I also had a green apple after, a teeny little bit of sweet potato, and like obviously now I'm just snacking on grapes. By the way, this is so ridiculous. My mom decided it would be a good idea to feed and name the crows, and so now we have crows all over the place. I'll just like show you physique update. This is my physique. Since working in the restaurant, my step count has like gone through the roof, and I've lost like a small bit of body fat but also muscle mass, which totally sucks because my butt is like a little bit smaller. And I'm just gonna be so honest, you guys can already tell, I'm sure I'm like quite physique focused. So a lot of the reasons why I work out and eat so clean, well, number 1 is for performance and like skin health, even though I have like a few little pimples here, but it's also a lot for physique. So like I like the way my shoulders look, so I do a lot of shoulder things, and I want like a nice perky little bum, so I do a lot of squats. These are my at-home weights, by the way. Between study sessions, or if I'm just sitting down for a really long time, I'll do little pump sessions on the balcony, and I find it really helps increase blood flow. And then when I get back to work, back to my study session, I'm like on fire. Also, if you're worried about metabolic health or like fat loss, a really easy thing you can do is just in between long time periods, if you're sitting down for a really long time, if you're sedentary for a really long time, literally just get up, do 10 push-ups, 10 squats. Like obviously it's not gonna be fat loss overnight, but it's better for your blood flow, better for your blood glucose regulation, control, metabolic health, blah, 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 blah. It's better than sitting down for 3 hours if you can do 10 push-ups or 10 sit-ups in between. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. I'm gonna show you my favorite workouts. This is what I do for abs. I don't do sit-ups. I don't do crunches because I'm gonna be so totally honest. I don't wanna be like lying on a mat for 20 minutes just going, doing sit-ups and crunches. So here's how I target abs. And this has given me the best results. Arnold's, which are like this. I study nutrition and biochemistry at University of British Columbia, and I just finished my food microbiology lecture, so I'm gonna do this voiceover and share some crazy facts with you. They're really hard. Next one I do for abs and arms is lateral raises. Ridiculous food microbiology bacteria fact number 1. This is about chicken eggs. Did you know chickens lay eggs from the same hole they poop out of? That is so gross. Make sure you engage all your back, all your core right here when you're going up and down, up and down. And it's just good for here, and it's good for your arms. Here's another really good one for core, and it's really excellent for your lower back or whatever this muscle is here. Get like a big fat dumbbell, hold it up like this, and just get it up over your head. This one is super disgusting, and it's about chicken. If your chicken is spoiling like super speedy and it just smells horrible, that's probably because there is a lot of bacterial contamination at the farm or at the processing plant. I hate that one so much. Here are some good ones for your bum. My favorite little booty exercises are squats, the leg press machine, and then this variation of squats I'll do at home, and I feel like a really good pump in my bum. And of course, this is a food microbiology, food safety commentary voiceover, so we're talking about raw milk. Obviously, raw milk is unprocessed and it is milk in its most natural form, so nutritionally, it is of the highest quality. However, farms are disgusting. Like, literally look at a picture of a farm, go to a farm and just look at how much dirt and mud and fecal, like literally poop contamination there is everywhere. So unless you, like literally you in your backyard, you have your own farm, you have your own cows, and you know they're clean, you know the standards that you maintain for your milk product, whatever, milk needs to be pasteurized, because these factory farms are just so overcrowded, so filthy, dirty, disgusting, and there's so much opportunity for bacterial contamination, E. coli, salmonella, and just like fecal contamination too of the milk. That's my mini at-home workout. So my best tip is use heavy weights. I have a set of 15 pounds down there. And just like make sure you keep pushing yourself, make sure you're making progress and that you're using heavier weights every single time. That was everything I wanted to say. And little physique check, that's what I do for a little booty workout. And for abs, core, arms, shoulder, those are my workout tips, if those even count as tips. And yeah, eat healthy, eat clean, eat high protein, and make sure you fuel yourself right. Because if you're severely under eating but overtraining, then that's going to really stress your metabolism, and it might kind of like backfire on you, and you're going to spike your cortisol, you're going to be low energy, and your body's going to have a very hard time recovering from the workout stress, and it's going to have a very hard time making any significant changes in physique or muscle mass. And ultimately, fat loss, if that's your goal, may stall or slow as your metabolism gets stressed because there's not enough food or energy available. So those are my fitness tips. I'm gonna wash my face, wash my hands because they're covered in gross, dirty weight germs. And then I'll see you later when I get ready for work. Okay, goodbye everybody, have a lovely day. No, not goodbye, because I'm gonna continue this vlog in a few minutes. I'm wiping my face because this is a face wipe and that's what you're supposed to do with it. Here's a skincare thing. Don't pick at your pimples. I had like these little pimples on my chest, and obviously, as you can see, because they look nasty, I've been picking at them. When you pick at your pimples, you're literally just cutting your skin. You're cutting like the fragile skin tissue, and that's just gonna lead to scarring and redness and inflammation. It's just not a good idea. So I picked at it and I couldn't stop. I couldn't help myself. So now I have polysporin on it to help it heal, which is just such a bad idea. Now we're gonna wax my armpits. And I've been waxing my legs since I was 14. I do not shave my legs. My leg hairs are like I have hairs on my legs, but you can't really see them. And it's just like, it's so nice because I don't need to worry about getting rid of the hair on my legs all the time because it barely grows back, and it grows back super, super light. And then same on other areas, I laser. And basically what laser does, lasering is such a skincare biohack. What the laser does is it traces dark pigments, and then the teeny little laser zaps the dark pigments. And it's like, I know this is like a bad sounding idea, but we can deal with it. It causes like a burst of free radicals in the hair follicle, and that literally just destroys the follicle's ability to keep making hair or like make hair. So yes, it's like not good for cellular health because it's causing a free radical burst, and it's literally a laser zapping your hair follicles, but it is so effective at keeping your skin soft and hairless, so you're just gonna have to deal with the consequences. These are the waxing strips I use, Persian wax strips. First though, I need to melt.
I just literally use a blow dryer on hot to melt the wax.
These are the face wipes I was using. And this is the book I was reading. It's really freaking good. And another really good book is Pompeii. This book is about Pompeii, and the book Pompeii is obviously about Pompeii, and they're both super good books. But first, I'm gonna use my blow dryer to melt the wax. I know I look like such a weirdo doing that.
I got home from work
these are my beauty
midnight.
secrets,
It's
and I'm just
7 in the
laying it
morning
all
right now.
on the
I'm
table.
editing this video.
Now your
The only
wax
reason why
strips
I'm
are
doing this
melty
voiceover
and waxy.
is because I thought it would be
Just
way
put the
nicer for
whole
you guys
thing
if I did a
in your
voiceover
armpit.
instead of making
Make
you
sure it's all
listen to me
flattened out.
wax my armpits on like 2.7 speed.
Just wait a minute. Yeah, and it gets rid of like all your armpit hair.
Always double check and polish up your work so there's no little curlies hanging out.
Ready? Then obviously you want to do like a little check. If there's any extra hair like left in your armpit, if you just need to complete the project, heat the strip again and just do the whole thing all over again. Obviously they're a little red because I literally was just ripping wax and hair out of them, so they're irritated right now. If you're doing any at-home waxing and you still have wax, or even if you go to the leg waxing place and you still have like wax stuck on your legs, vegetable oil, coconut oil, olive oil, any type of oil, just rub that on to wherever the waxy patch is, and the oil, I don't really know how it works, but the oil will get the wax off of the places where the wax is stuck to you. Sometimes my mind runs at a mile a minute and I get like super like super, I don't know, I feel like my brain just runs super fast sometimes and it's like gets overwhelming for me. So right now I need to calm down. So I'm gonna do stretching and yoga and slow down. And by the time I revlog, we'll be getting ready for work. I promise I'm not actually naked. I have a towel on. I never wash my hair before work. Obviously it's gonna like not look disgusting, messy, gross, greasy. The reason why I don't wash before work is because by the time I get home from work, I will smell like steak. I don't wanna wash my hair, make it all super nice and clean, go to work, smell like a steak, then come home, then have to wash my hair all over again. So like, I'm gonna make sure it looks nice, but I'm not actually gonna like shampoo and condition it. When I get home, I have a shower and I shampoo my hair so I don't go to sleep smelling like steak. Now, that's my little hair care for work. I'm gonna put on sunscreen, and this is the sunscreen moisturizer I use. One moment, please. This is my nice little foam cleanser, Vivessence Aquamousse, and it's pump and it's foamy and it cleanses your skin because it's a foam cleanser. And this is my sunscreen moisturizer. It protects from the sun and it moisturizes because it's a sunscreen moisturizer. And I do one singular pump. Also, whenever you're applying stuff to your face, this is what I learned from my facialist. Push up, lift, lift, lift your skin. I don't know what it does, but I think it has something to do with like the fat pads under your skin and your fascia. If you're pulling down, then you're pulling your fascia down and you're pulling like your skin's fat pads down, and you're just gonna like make your skin saggy. So always go up, 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 lift your brows. And I'm still dealing with these pimples on my chest. I'm just gonna put more polysporin on them and hope that it doesn't scar. Oh dear. Okay, goodbye everybody. See you later. I'm getting ready for work now. I'm gonna eat first. I'm putting all this broccoli in the oven on broil because it is a super fast and effective way to make nice roasty broccoli. So there it goes. My mom is an artist and she's such a good freaking artist. So she's got her painting going on. And he is gonna do my makeup with me. Okay, this might not be a very exciting makeup tutorial because I literally don't do very much. I'm not interested in covering my face in like all these nasty chemicals and just like chemicals. I don't want to put chemicals all over my face. First, I'm doing my eyebrows. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And there. I just fill in the back half. Does that look good? Yeah. Maybe a little more. This is the Burt's Bees little eyebrow pencil. I hope I didn't mess this one up. Now, next step. This is my dental floss to floss my teeth. I'm not flossing my teeth right now though. Eyeshadow! This is Sephora's Clean Beauty Vegan Clean Bouncy eyeshadow palette. Maybe they made it on a trampoline and that's why it's bouncy. But I think the probability of that is very low. We are gonna do this dark pink color, and then this color, and then this color. First thing I do is I do the outside of my eyes here in, oh no, in the darker color. I cannot see what I'm doing at all.
This is hilarious because I literally had my first kiss when I was like 12. I went on a little date to Starbucks and I probably got like some hibiscus lemonade summer drink, and I had my first kiss that day. And I was doing the exact same makeup look, except obviously the pink was like this probably a more aggressive pink because hello,
and you get it on the brush. You tap, tap, tap the excess off. A little more. Hey, it's actually working nicely.
This part looks absolutely nutty.
Okay, if you are like a zero makeup girly, or you just don't want to put anything on your face, curl your eyelashes. It's kind of like, and then put on coconut oil or Vaseline. Vaseline, if it gets in your eyes, it will hurt a lot. Coconut oil, if it gets in your eyes, it will only slightly render you vision impaired.
If you want to naturally, or not naturally, but like you want to biohack your eyelashes, get an arginine infused mascara because arginine helps stimulate hair growth and it will make your lashes so nice, long, and luscious.
Mascara. Ready? Before, and then after. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow, wow, wow. Very nice, very nice. And I got some on my nose. Oh no. Ah. Oh no, get off my face. This is the after, and this is literally all I'm gonna do for makeup. And then I need to fix my hair. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hairdo, and then maybe I'll put in some earrings. Now, I'm gonna check on my broccoli in the oven, and I'm gonna make chicken. And then I already had potato with my lunch today, so I don't really wanna eat more potatoes. So what I'm gonna do for a healthy source of carbohydrates is I'm going to mix honey
we are cooking it
with turmeric and balsamic vinegar, and then I'm going to dip my broccoli and dip my chicken into there, and that will be a very nice source of sugar and enzymes and healthy molecules to keep my body healthy and energized when I literally get like 20,000 steps in on this fine Saturday night working in a restaurant. Very well aware this like might just be the ugliest looking meal ever. It's so good. There's like, I don't know, 50 or 60 grams of protein. Tons and tons of minerals, antioxidants, vitamin C. Actually, that's a lie. I roasted the broccoli, so I basically destroyed all the vitamin C, but there is still a ton of minerals. So there's a little life hack for you when you're cooking. If you are roasting, broiling, grilling vegetables, you are going to lose a ton of the vitamin C or other water soluble vitamins like the B vitamins. But minerals, think of rocks. Minerals are pretty much like, minerals are literally what rocks are made out of. So if you're cooking at high heat, you're not really gonna lose any of the minerals in your food. So this has still got a lot of minerals in it, but the vitamin C is like pretty much torched. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you got any value out of this video whatsoever. It helps me put more time, energy, and resources into making my biochemistry guides or my biohacking guides for you guys. Go to my website, nutritionbyelsa.com, and check out what free things I have available, and check out my book as well. And now I'm gonna eat my food because I'm hungry. Bye-bye. He's very handsome and he's very good at catching mice and eating spiders.